To my beloved journal. I am most pleased with the progress I have made in the past few days. Whilst the glass ceiling still needs some work, I have covered enough space now above the village to begin clearing the fallen snow from the ground so that grass can once again begin to grow. I have noticed as I work that sometimes the villagers will hum or sing as they watch me. I would like to say it's a happy song, but truthfully I don't know. I've tried to start learning their language. So far, I know the word for snow. Or at least I think it's the word for snow. So we appear to have encountered a problem. I'm gonna have to get him out of there. I have no idea how. I'm not looking forward to it. But I don't think I can just leave him. I did eventually free the man from the cave he had fallen down to, although how he survived down there this long, I have no idea. Hi. Look. There's a way out. I've just built you a way out. Look at this. Come on. Come on. This way. Dude. Come on. Come on. I fall off the edge. Thank God. Don't you dare fall back in that hole. Goodness. God, that's scared me. Right. Ugh. That was too much. No, 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 no. Ugh. That was my fault. I should have put him in a house. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I fucked that up. That's on me. Yep. That was my fault. Yep. My bad. Given how much their population is already struggling, I realised the village needed its own guardian, much like I had in my little compound. So I got to work on making them one. Hopefully, he will last longer than the one I originally found here. Why can I hear so much danger? Now the village is slightly safer again. I also finally got round to building the walls and ceiling for my sky bridge. I think I will hang some lanterns in here so I am not forever getting burnt on my torches. My legs and ankles are littered with tiny little scars now. It is most inconvenient. I popped into Hades with the intention of venturing further and finding some glowing stone to use as lampposts in the village. And while I did venture further than I had been before, I instead decided I would use the strange glowing fungus that came from the Red Forest. It's just as vibrant as the glowing stone and doesn't crumble to dust when smacked into, which is good. We need that durability, especially if I am to help the villagers repopulate their little village, which they seem keen to do. Once I was back in the village, I started making the place a bit more livable. With the flat of my shovel, I patted out a simple dirt path. It's strange how something so small can make such a big difference in making a place feel safer and more welcoming. The path really adds a touch of society back to the place. It no longer feels like an empty wilderness, and I'm very thankful for the change. Hopefully, more little changes here and there can make the place feel like a home. Once the path was laid down, or as much of it as I currently could until the rest of the snow is cleared, I started placing down the new lampposts. Until I know it's 100% safe, I don't want to risk any more lives, so I'll be leaving some torches down for a while, and I also plan to try and hide some of the glowing fungus in the ground itself. I think, you know, it's better to be safe than sorry, and that's my plan, to be safe. I also popped the sheep in their own little pen. My next big task in making the village safe is the mountain the village carves into. My fear is that the undead mobs will walk over the mountain and into the village and kill them all. At first I thought I was going to flatten it from the top to the bottom, but I think that might take too long. Instead I'm going to cut into the mountain to eliminate the risk of anything falling in, and get rid of the overhang and the fact that it touches the village itself. Although, should the villagers ever decide to expand their borders, I fear they will ask me to finish the job and flatten the mountain in its entirety. For now though, I just want to eliminate the risk of monsters getting in and hurting them. I think I've done it. Let me just look from up here. Rather than clear the whole mountain, which I probably will do eventually, I have carved it out so that there is space between the mountain and the houses on the edge. So, hopefully that means nothing will walk off there and into the village, because hopefully it will die. But what I will do is I will extend the glass here, from this one, that way, and that way. Look at this, I think this is awesome. There'll be a bit more glass here and a bit more glass over there. But I think it's really coming along. Like, it's starting to look like it could be lived in. But yeah, once I've gotten some more glass for here, that's the bulk of it, other than that bit and that bit. I mean, I don't know how I feel about this bit yet. I feel like I will have to add glass to it eventually, but for now it's not too inconvenient. And I've got the sheep in a pen. Feels like we've done a lot. This is awesome. Alright, so we're looking pretty good. So we've got this little patch here that I forgot about, you know. But that's alright, we'll deal with that another time. But for the most part, I have just finished. I'll probably do with turning that into a proper fence, but it's fine. I've just finished up here. This place is now green. It's not perfect, but nothing is... Oh. No monsters are appearing. It's night, it's pitch black. No monsters have appeared. I didn't do back here for the simple reason that I didn't feel like it. But yeah, look at this. The whole place is lit up. It's looking good. Nothing's appearing. I think what we should do is sleep in the village and then let them out. God, I'm terrified to let them out. I'm actually really scared. Look at how far we've come. This whole space is green now. It's amazing. And I'll deal with that another time. Ah, this is so cool.
Right.
I am filled with warmth when I see the village like this. I feel now it is time to start preparing to find this end world. I will speak to you again soon. All my love, Rose.